sad.
It's been a while, again. And I'm really sad about it. Alright, it's Sunday, August 22nd. Can't even remember the last time I posted. It's been months. I have lots of content to upload. I know I said I was going to. I don't even know how to start this. It has been a long 2 months, and I have no idea how this video is gonna go. First off, if you can tell, I'm in a different place, and we'll get to that eventually. There's so much that I want to share, and I don't want to skip out on that, and so I'm gonna share it, and we'll get to the point where I am right now. Eventually, I pinky swear. Okay, here we go. May. God, the last time I can think of I filmed in May is Victoria Day. I think that was May. It had to be May 24 weekend, right? It was Monday was Victoria Day.
What? Okay, you can keep digging.
I remember I built a fire outside with leftover sticks that my mom had been cutting off from the trees in my backyard. And yeah, I just had a fun time having like a day fire, and I just wanted to show off my fire building skills.
Pass.
Later that night, because it's Victoria Day and there's fireworks, my best friend and we wanted to go out to the park. Actually, I don't even know if we knew that there was going to be fireworks because we didn't think of that. We decided we wanted to go out. I believe this is Trinity Bellwoods Park in Toronto that we went out to.
The people of
Gotta
Trinity
get you
Bellwoods.
sticking a stick in your mouth.
Oh my god, get the fuck.
At this point, I don't even know if I knew that he was leaving, and I didn't think it was going to be for this long.
No, I have spike ball
In your backpack?
in my car.
I don't know how to play, but I've seen a lot of people play. Can you see the blackheads on my nose?
You can see like the food in your teeth.
Actually?
No.
I got to spend one last night with him.
Hey, as soon as I started recording, it stopped!
Oh, I want them to go again.
Oh no!
They should warn people.
He was leaving me to go to Montreal because he needed to do something fun and exciting with his life. And I mean, I was super happy for him. I was kind of jealous too because I felt like I was being left behind. And he wasn't the only one leaving me behind because there was somebody else. And this is me being like, oh, poor little me, like I was left behind, but you'll see.
Those are the best fireworks, and we didn't even get it on camera. Yeah. Woo! That was nice.
But I had an amazing night last night with my best friend, and I mean, it's August now and I haven't seen him since, which is so sad, but I FaceTimed him, you know, that's fine. It's just, I haven't hung out with him in a really long time, since May.
But I'm gonna keep trying. Gotta keep my head high. Yeah.
Like as we were talking about death, this song.
And I just crashed.
All right, next day, can't tell you what happened. Probably spoke to the camera a lot like I always do because that was my only friend. I was so lonely. I was going out on lots of walks every day. I mean, I had to walk my dog, obviously, but then I would just go out on solo walks during the day because I needed some sort of distraction. I tried to like surround myself with nature to make me feel better. And it did a little bit, but I would like listen to music and like dream of a different life that I wanted. I was like just unhappy in my life, and I think a lot of people are/were because of COVID. COVID really sucked and still sucks and has changed a lot of things. And if you guys I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I was going to go to Alberta. But at this point in my life, end of May, I wasn't working, I was doing school. I felt like I didn't have a social life or friends. Like every day just felt so repetitive and felt like the same. And so I really struggled. And yeah, so all I did was walk and listen to music and fucking dream and fantasize of like of being somewhere else, and but also trying to be present and like appreciate nature and I guess appreciate what was around me. And it was helpful, but I did it so much. I feel like I was just like reaching and searching for something better all the time.
Okay, now you can see, and I literally can't tell if this is hail or snow at this point. Don't tell me it's snowing. Hello? Yeah, I don't think that's hail because it's fucking fluffy. Where did we go wrong? So many places, but climate change is real, guys. Climate change is real.
Later that night, I hung out with my friend Sophia, and we had many good laughs. Here's a bunch of Sophia's stories of the job that she worked, and I just wanted to share these so bad because I think they're so fucking funny.
So, I was at school one day, and this is the first time I had to take care of the kids on my own. There were like 8 of them. And this little girl, I won't say her name, she's like, it was like after snack time, and they have to go to the bathroom, like wash their hands, and you have to like overlook them, whatever. So she goes, I have to use the toilet. I'm like, all right, cool, do what you gotta do. And like, as I'm watching, I see her sit on the toilet, and instead of just sitting normally, she like lies like that. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm pooing. And I was like, okay, whatever, no problem. I walk away, everyone's done washing their hands, and I'm counting the kids, and I'm like, where is she? What is she doing? And I walk back to the bathroom, and I saw something I never expected to see. She is standing with her butt in the mirror like this, going out of her butt. She's picking poo out of her butt. And in my head, I was thinking, do I help her or do I just walk away? You want to hear the story about the Dinkle kid?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. He was sitting down on the toilet, and his penis is too small for the pee to go straight in the toilet. So we tell all of the boys, make sure to point it down so it doesn't get all over your clothes,
Take your
right?
finger and point down.
Like that. Anyway, so this kid forgot, and I forgot to remind him.
You have to remind
him. As he's peeing, it's going all over his pants, all over his underwear, all over his socks, all over the floor.
And he didn't touch it, like, to push it down?
No, he noticed, but he just didn't change it. Anyways.
He just didn't know what to do.
He was just like, I'll just allow this to happen.
Just like,
alright.
Well, Sophia's gonna clean this up, so.
Sophia, just like everyone else, Sophia's gonna clean it up.
Yeah, he's like the teachers. They're just like, yeah, she'll wipe my butt.
Yeah, she'll do it.
I could fix what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna let Sophia clean it up after.
I have to help clean this kid afterwards. I'm getting all of his clothes, I'm helping him out, and I'm wiping him. Oh my god, and I don't have a penis, so I don't know how sensitive they are. And I'm like wiping it, and I guess I pinched it a little. And he goes, oh! He goes, oh, you pinched my dinkle. And I couldn't laugh. I was just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. Oh my god. And he goes, it's okay, Daddy pinches my dinkle sometimes.
Oh my god, wait, no, you never told me that.
No, not as in a pedo way, as in like I guess wiping him as well.
Sophia was so miserable. This job was so fucking shit. And Sophia wanted to come out to Alberta with me back in March when I said I wanted to go. But then when I said I wasn't going, she still wanted to go, which totally she can do. She decided to apply to a different hotel, which I can't say the name. I'm just not gonna say the name, but it's definitely a fancier, higher end hotel. I never thought about applying to this hotel because I just thought I wouldn't get in because it's too high up of a hotel. Like, why would they even take somebody like me who has no experience? And so she had applied to this job, and this very day, she was just like, we were talking about if she were to get the job, but it was only an if because like she felt the same way. Like what are the odds that I'm gonna get this job? Like, it is, that's what we thought. We thought that this job might be harder to get because it's like a higher end hotel. And I just think it's so funny because she ended up getting the job. And that's why I think this fucking moment is so funny, because she's literally complaining about how horrible her fucking job was. So let's all for Sophia. Now, when I found out she got the job, I was a little sad because it felt like another person was leaving me. And then I was like all down and depressed because I was like, oh, poor me. But also I was like, that's what I want to do as well. And so it took me a while to like get over the feeling of like, I want to go there and like she's gonna go and I don't get to go. But then I got to the point where I was like, oh, I'll just live vicariously through her. And her going to Alberta was kind of exciting for me because I was like, she gets to live this life and I can see her pictures and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like I could have excitement for her, but it took me a while to get to that place because really at first I was just sad that like I couldn't go and like I got to see my best friend go. You know, it's weird, I've been looking at a lot of comments. I'm here in a different place and I'm looking at these comments and it's been really hard for me to upload videos because it's been kind of busy and I'm such a complainer. I feel like bad for making excuses. But I don't know, it's crazy to me that people actually enjoy watching my videos. To me, sometimes I think, is it even worth it, right? Because it's a lot of work and I mean, the past 2 months that I haven't posted, I was like, well, I should just give it up. There's just so much I still want to share and there's a lot more to come. And I don't know, I guess this is my life and I want to be able to document it. And I've said that a million times, but yeah, this isn't meant to be a depressing video because hopefully if it goes the way I want it to go, you'll see many videos come out and you'll see everything change. This is like a series, okay? Or like a movie split up into a series and you're gonna see the good parts, but this is how it started.